Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Living Proof by John Harvey, narrated by Ron Keith.
Chapter 1. The man running down the middle of the Alfreton Road at 3:05 that Sunday morning was, as Devine would say later, absolutely stark bollock naked. Poetic for Devine, if not scrupulously true. On his left foot, the man was wearing a size 8 woolen-cotton mix Ralph Lauren sock, red polo player stitched onto the dark blue, and he was bleeding. A thin line of drying blood, too light in colour to match the Lauren logo, adhered to the man's side, its source, seemingly, a puncture wound below his pendulous breast. The surface of the road was hard. It bruised his feet and jarred his knees. His breath rasped harsh against his chest. Promises to give up smoking, take up swimming, resume playing squash. Little in the man's past 10 years had prepared him for this. Still he continued to run, past the Forest Inn and the Queen Hotel, the carpet tile shop, and the boarded-up fronts of the cafe and fruit and veg shop, both long closed down, past on Briggs motorcycles, the freezer centre, and Kit 'em Out, all closed down, on past the Krishna vegetarian restaurant and takeaway, and the tiny health food shop that offered vitamins and ginseng, athletic supports and marital aids. Stumbling along the broken white line at the centre of the road, he passed the boarded-up branch of Barclays Bank, Tony's barber shop, the Bismillah Tandoori, the Regency Bridal Salon, and the Flying Horse pub, before finally, outside the vivid green front of Il Padrono Ristorante Italiano, balance all but gone, arms flailing, he collided with a car parked near the curb and cannoned sideways, falling heavily to his knees. Under the changing glow of the nearby traffic lights, his eyes were bright with tears. Not wanting to, he pressed his fingertips against his ribs and groaned. The next time the light turned green, he pushed himself back to his feet, and though at first his legs refused to move, he forced himself to carry on. Overweight, balding, middle-aged, a wound near the centre of his chest that had started to bleed again, the man had no idea where he was running to, only what he was running from.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?